Happy Saturday, everybody. Well, I hope everybody is safe and warm wherever you are. Um, we are good here in Texas after surviving the great Texas snowpocalypse of 2021. It's been a rough week for us here. Um, a lot of things that we're not used to. So, just wanted to give you all an update of how we're doing, what's happened over the past week, and then we'll give you a little bit of an update on the Finish It February group build, and maybe show you a couple of stash ads that we got last week. But yeah, first of all, Sunday started off. We got about 10.5 inches of snow here in West Texas, which in my lifetime, and I've spent most of my nearly 50 years in West Texas, I don't think we've ever seen that much snowfall. And so at about 10.5 inches of snow, a lot of neighborhoods in our town were without power. We fortunately kept power until I think it was Tuesday morning. Tuesday morning, about a little after 7 a.m., our power went off. So we were fortunate that my wife's mom and dad live here in town, and in their neighborhood, the power did not go off. And they're out of town right now, so we were actually able to go to their house and spend a couple of days while our power was out. Our power finally came back on Thursday morning, about 2:30 a.m. And then on top of all of that, we have had water issues here in town. Bunch of water main breaks, and so a large portion of the city has been without water off and on. So, and then once the water has come back on, we've been under a boil water notice while they're trying to repressurize all the lines and fill up all the water tanks. So, yeah, it's been really, really rough the last week or so. But today, here, Saturday, we are looking at a very pleasant 53 degrees, and it's sunny, not a cloud in the sky. Most of the snow and everything melted off yesterday. So, but you know, through it all, in spite of everything that we experienced this last week, we've been very, very fortunate. We didn't have any pipes in our house that burst. We didn't have any roof problems. We didn't go cold. We didn't go hungry. We were able to still get around somewhat, even though the roads were icy. The electrical and water and crews have been working around the clock to get everything back to normal. And so, even though it's been hard, we've been very, very blessed. Just reinforces my belief that there's somebody watching out for us. So, very thankful for that. So, I'm also very thankful for those of you, some of our YouTube friends who have reached out to us, reached out to me by text to check on how we're doing. That means a lot to me and to my family, and so thank you all very much for that. We very much appreciate the concern, but we're all good. Things are looking much better the last couple of days than they were earlier in the week. So thank you all very much for that. Okay, well, that's enough of that. Let's kind of show you a little bit of an update on what we've gotten done on the Finish It in February group build, and then show you a couple of kits that we added to the stash last week. So let me flip this camera around and we'll show you what we got. Okay, so for the Finish It February group build, the 1995 Camaro, you can see that I got the engine is done. The engine is all finished and put together. Got the drive shaft in there. I got the rest of the front suspension and rear suspension on. And so honestly, that is about all that I have been able to get done, because just as I was getting some of this stuff done, then all of the weather hit. So, oh, and I did get this part on also, the forget what they call it. Let's see, it's just the lower fascia mount and the radiator mount for so the radiator will go right in there. So yeah, haven't gotten a lot done, and I'm gonna be probably pushing it to finish this in February, but we will see what we can get done. So very, very short update on that. So all right, and then also last week I was able to add a couple of kits to my stash. The first one is this one. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see that or not. This is the Tamiya Mazda RX-7 R1 kit. It's a 1/24th scale. Oh yeah, 1/24th scale. And you are actually going to be seeing this kit very soon on my bench, because this is the kit that I plan to build for the Japanese tuner group build that Peter over at Peter's Scale Hobby is putting on. And so this happens to be my oldest son's favorite car. So we will be building this one, and just to show you here, I mean, everything is still sealed. I'm not going to pull everything out, but one of the reasons why I really wanted to get this kit is because unlike a lot of the Tamiya kits, it is not a curbside. It actually does have the engine and the rotary engine. So I was very, very excited to find this kit. In fact, I was so excited to find this kit that I bought two. So I actually have two of these kits. Got them for a good price from a place that I buy from on eBay. So just went ahead and got two of those. So there's the first stash edition. And then the other one is one that I have had my eye on for a little while, and I believe it was the captain that showed one of these that he had bought a couple of weeks ago, and so I went ahead and pulled the trigger on this one. This is the Revell Volkswagen T1 camper. It's a 1/24th scale, and you can see there it's got a lot of parts. It has 189 parts, and it is a level 5 kit. But I just couldn't resist, and I probably paid more for this kit than I have paid for a kit in a long, long time, but I really, really wanted to get this one. So we did, and you see all of that, all of the accessories and everything. I mean, you can see the interior, all of that is included with this kit. It does. You can make the middle of it pop up, like you see on the doors do open. I believe the rear doors open, and so it is a very, very detailed kit, a very complex kit. I hope I didn't bite off more than I can chew with this one. But my oldest daughter really, really likes the Volkswagen camper vans, and so I wanted to get this one and try my hand at it. So we will see. All right, well, I think I have probably taken up enough of your time on this Saturday, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off for now. I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. Please stay safe, stay warm, and thank you again to those of you who checked on us during the bad weather. Thank you to all of my subscribers, and we will see you all on the next update. Y'all take care. Bye.